leads the way nicely, but fine short fine leg. This should be close. And on. First ball. Yeah, big opportunity. They worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Landing a punch through the left side for 4.
We sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Nicely played. Runs fine.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Can't get that outside the ring field. The crowd's electric right now. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Pope loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
10 runs out in that over. Bangalore, a 10 for 1.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. They built some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Earth's side of bowling slightly fuller, and had been put away.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary safe for sure. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Chance to run 2. Cool, coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, superb timing.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Across the stump and a flick of the wrist. It's wide square leg. Could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Bangalore, 30 for 1.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
Going with spin now. Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one. With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Puts it up. Has hit that fine. It'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Goes over the top with that shot.
We can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Flex that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. And the over. 10 off it. Bangalore, 40 for 2.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Nicely played. Runs fine. Charge. Should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Good. Great delivery there. Bowler and the sleeves have really gone up here. They like it. Mumbai having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. A review lost. The decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Patel looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the field. Patel fortunate there. Was quick on that in the infield. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball. That last one finding the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. A nice shot. Oh well, don't even bother running.
That's a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight drive, mid off, and cut that one off. Two full straight, and it's punched wide and square leg. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shots. There's no point chasing that.
8 runs out of there. Bangalore, 52 for 2. Mumbai can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Santner has a ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one in down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Not Knocks them over. First ball of the over. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. I just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The runs here. On target there with that throw despite the distance. There's an almost tangible further throughout the crowd at the moment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Fantastic ball shot road, but bouncing got inside the line. David waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
They got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
David has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Shot should be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Back into the attack. Great shot. At least one off. Waits for a crack, and that looks to be four.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edge, but drops safely. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting pressure on that. Yeah, well played. Could be a good single. Chance to run two. And finds inside edge. Well bowled. Cool. We'll be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot.
A strong area for them. Lift it up and over towards the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Shot straight past the ball. Could go before. Sandner shows some great skill there. Safe the potential boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
When you feel there's too much wrong with that last delivery, just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's close. Ship it on the way to the crease. Won't be facing the ship though. Oh, superb time. Shepherd taking guard. He's been playing really well in recent matches, serving next to ring their A game today. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pigeon on a length is obviously the way to go. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Great shot, pulled straight to back and where they go. Cool. Needs to get their run up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. And normally much better than this. Can't get that outside the ring field. Six runs out of there. Bangalore and 96 for 4.
They got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out the deep. Has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Massive outside edge. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nicked it.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and calls to the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Edge, amazing delivery. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. I'll get at least one here.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball's dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
No point chasing that one, it is racing the boundary.
Earth on the side, bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Sandner back on now. Nicely played. Runs one. muscles that away flat and hard in 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. On to the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. We're on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Across the stump to the flick of the wrist. It's wide square leg. Could be 4. Finds the fielder with that shot. Bangalore starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Mumbai in a whole heap of trouble.
Been some really good overs strung together. They're taking some risks, along with some good running. A very good totals on the way.
Well, back in the bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Before that wicket, the new guy comes charging out of the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well, shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot. Runs possible.
The fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Remember that one. Great timing. The edge led safe from hands though. Great shot. At least one on offer. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, it just might get that wicket. Edged, unplayable. Massive outside edge. Flex that one simply to right inside the ring. Everyone's your arm. Edged. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Well played. Could be a quick single. Big throw there. It's on target.
Didn't time that at all, but managed to get away to the boundary.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball that last one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. 2 straight and punch through the left side. Mid wicket in hot pursuit.
You just can't hit any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Drilled that one away. Absolute jaffer there. The edge flies through the gap though, and there'll be some runs on offer.
Good return there, back from the tee.
Lands away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Avoid the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. I'll get at least 1 here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you've got to accept it and move on. Perfectly fine. Good start, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going, and knocked him over. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early, and extend as they get settled. Finds the edge. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good totals on the way.
Boomer coming back into the attack has done well so far. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They just sounds admire that shot.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Chance to run 2. Another poor over completed. The batter's starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
There was some wonderful stroke play offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Interesting decision to change bowling. Found going tough early with the ball. A huge show with how well he's still scoring. Beats the field with a great shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Big edge, where's that going?
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great timing right off the meter back.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the
the outside edge. Good bowling there. There could be a couple if they hustle. Boomer to bowl the last over. Shide, should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge. Boomer with great delivery there.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
Boomer will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. Ball's returned out from the deep there. Comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into that after the fall of the wicket. Nicely played. Just runs one. And the innings come to an end. We'll need 193 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
There's almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Misses everything. It's almost palpable, the excitement. They cut straight into it. We'll swing on that in the infield. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Field needs to work hard to stop that. The crowd is electric right now. Cuts it off well in the infield. This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Wow, that's missed the lot. Waits for a crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. All through the air, but 4 more.
Just sheer power off the bat first. I need to worry about running. How will the bowler respond?
Chance to run 2.
Good return back from the deep.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Might look to go big again here.
Thank you, with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take yard. Puts it up. I'm sure we'll be on their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. We'll find that there's a fielder out there.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball's dropped just a little shorter. A great shot off the back foot.
Straight to the fielder. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. A nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got that away nicely. That's a free scoring over for the batting side. Taking advantage is very poor bowl.
Well, they've come up with the right intent. Some great shot making and timing as well. It's been a good spot early on.
They've gone up here. Gone straight in front. Palmer start to the over. Before that, we get a new batter at the crease. Palmer looking to make a strong start to their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball's then come on to the back quicker than he thought. Oh, that's nifty batting there. Well timed late cut. There's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
That shot played it so late. Impressive batting.
Bowler's really confident. And the spectators are absolutely grinning with anticipation. Lots of pressure coming into that. And have to wait just a little bit longer to face the first ball though. Shepherd, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Shot, textbook full shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. How will he reply?
With the drive complete miss. Across the stumps, a flick of the wrist. It's wide square leg. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get away to the boundary.
no, terrible shot. Santa ready to face their first ball. Really needs to sell quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 45 for 5.
5 down. They're wandering around the 8 to 10 and over mark, and that's all they need.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
The field will come up now. You think pressure should be on as the new bat strikes in the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Finds the field with that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big appeal. This could be out. Ah, cool. He's near the crease. They'll be keen to field battle ball early. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over. Mumbai, 49 for 7. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Nice shot. Straight to coloured. Does very well. Quickly get across to this one.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Big over there. 24 runs from it. Mumbai, 78 for 7.
They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. They can afford to work the ball with a little bit more risk now.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Shepherd with a great delivery there. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Huge over. 20 runs out of there. Mumbai, a 98 for 7.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Well, it's that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Bolts was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Hit over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. End of the over. Mumbai, 156 for 8.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Super shot, that. That's a boundary save for sure.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Shot, should be runs here. A poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Kumar coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Middle that one, great timing. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
There'll be runs here. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.